What was the March on Washington? On August 28, 1963, more than 250,000 people gathered at the Lincoln Memorial in Washington, D.C. in what was called the March on Washington for Jobs and Freedom. They traveled from all over the country to demand equal rights for all. It was here when Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. delivered his I Have a Dream speech, which has since been celebrated as one of the greatest speeches of the 20th century. The gathering was seen as an act of solidarity and collective outrage over the nation's racial inequalities. Soon after, Congress passed landmark civil rights legislation, including the 1964 Civil Rights Act and the 1965 Voting Rights Act. 60 years later, on the anniversary of the march, thousands gathered at the same location to declare that MLK's dream is in jeopardy. Civil rights leaders and activists noted that states are banning books about race, dismantling voting rights, rolling back affirmative action programs, and protections on reproductive health, and pointed to the prevalence of police brutality, hate crimes, and gun violence.